Flying bike. Regular bikes are meant for the roads, or if you want something more stylish, you have a sports bike. But what if you want something more along with all these features? Then this flying bike is perfect for you. Along with having a super fast speed on the road, it can also be transformed into a flying bike in no time. The wheels of this bike reposition sideways, the exhaust goes off, and you're ready to fly. How cool would that be? These bikes have very powerful engines and can take you anywhere you like, ignoring all the traffic along the way. Urban Trend Orbit. Guys, the next gadget we have can prove to be the savior in your kitchen. If you have ever worked in the kitchen, you would know that whenever you want to make something delicious, chopping up veggies always takes the most time, especially when you want to make a salad. This gadget, called the Urban Trend Orbit, is a chopping device which can help you prep your greens in no time. Honestly, greens do take up quite some time and effort in the kitchen. You could use this device to chop your salads, herbs, and other vegetables. It has a circular handle which resembles the steering wheel of a car, and in the center we have sharp, circular blades. You need to hold the handle and roll the blades back and forth over the greens that need to be chopped. Your salad or herbs can be ready within a few seconds. Cleaning this gadget is easy, and once the job is done, you could cover the blades with a lid, fold it up, and store it wherever you want. The lid makes sure you're safe and never exposed to sharp blades when you take this gadget out for your next use. This gadget is a must-have for every smart kitchen. Screwzer. Do you remember how Batman wreaked havoc with the Batpod? Well, that's just what the Screwzer looks like. The matte black finish of this vehicle will remind you of the Batpod. That said, it's also available in other colors, but I'm sure that most of us will agree that black is the color that best suits the Screwzer. And that is entirely due to its resemblance with the Batpod. You can either push it forward using your legs, or run it on its battery power. You can also easily remove its battery once you have it parked, which reduces the risk of someone making off with it. Of course, that is not enough, and you'll probably need to lock it as well. All in all, this flamboyant electric scooter meets cycle is a wonderful vehicle to own and flaunt. In case you cannot wait to get a Batman-like feel to your rides, check out the Screwzer from the purchase link given in the description. Obi Robot. Now, you must have seen a fair number of robots making lives simpler with their multifunctional builds. Even by those accounts, this robot is on an altogether different level. Let's find out why. To begin with, the base of the robot is shaped like a plate. It is, in fact, a plate you can use to serve yourself various salivating dishes, which seem to be getting increasingly elusive during these unprecedented, pandemic-induced lockdown days. Anyhow, coming back to the robot, this gadget does a lot more than just being a dish for your meals. The spoon affixed to its arm can gently feed them all to you. The Obi robot has been designed for disabled people and those who find it difficult to eat on their own for some other reason, such as our grandparents or other aged members of our sweet families. You will need to run the robot once to teach and adapt it to your preferred feeding movements, after which the robot's AI will follow that sequence for all your meals. As one would come to expect of such a gadget, it doesn't offer much room for customization or personalization. That being said, it can come in very handy for feeding the elderly. Card Sharp Knife. We use knives a lot in our daily life. Now what I'm going to show you is also a knife, but a unique one. Its design is different from the usual ones that we see, as it's designed in the shape of a credit card. This looks very attractive. Whenever you want to convert this from its ATM card shape to a knife, you simply need to collapse this button present on the product, and your knife is ready to cut anything you want. This product is very sharp, lightweight, and surprisingly compact in size. As a result, you can easily carry this around in your wallet or pocket. The link to purchase this is provided in the description, and it costs less than $2. Jet Drive. Next up in our list is Transcend Jet Drive. Unlike normal SD cards, Transcend is always innovative when it comes to their small gadgets. Their new Transcend 128GB storage expansion card comes in with the highest quality MLC flash and can achieve very high read speeds that are at least twice as fast as normal SD cards. A part of this brand comes specifically tailored for MacBook models and can be easily integrated with any MacBook Air or MacBook Pro laptops. The gadget also comes in with its own software, JetDrive Toolbox, which offers recovery and power save functions to increase data safety. JetDrive is also water resistant, as well as dust and shock resistant, so you don't have to worry that much about the safety of the drive while traveling or if you're using your laptops outdoors. Its multi-level cell design allows a much greater storage capacity and also comes in with an NAND flash technology. This can be purchased from Amazon for $35. No key padlock. The world has advanced by leaps and bounds over the past few years in almost every aspect of life. But as far as lock technology is concerned, it hasn't evolved much in centuries. You misplace or forget your keys sometimes, or you forget the lock combination. The next gadget in our list is made keeping these factors in mind. So guys, this is a smart lock, which you can unlock using your smartphone. This is based on a wireless technology, and it's an easy-to-use product. You need to install the app linked to this lock. This app has a lot of features. One of these features is lock position. On selecting this feature on the app, the smartphone will point you toward the location of the lock. And as soon as the phone comes in range of the lock, it will get unlocked automatically using Bluetooth. You don't even have to pull out your mobile phone to use this feature. Once it's paired with mobile's Bluetooth, it will automatically unlock when it's in range. Another great feature of this app is that you can add your friends or family members to this, after which they can use the app to unlock or lock it. There's one additional security feature in this, and that is the ability to unlock it manually by using a double tap or single tap in a pattern code that you can set. This gadget runs on a replaceable battery, which can easily last more than a year. If the battery drains out, don't worry, because you can easily unlock it using the manual tap mentioned earlier. You can easily change the battery, and you won't need any special tools to do so either. This gadget gets easily connected to any Android or iOS device. Mini GPS Tracker. With the Mini GPS Tracker, you won't have to worry about losing your keys or other valuables ever again. Thin, delicate, and beautifully sleek, this gadget would take responsibility of your valuables by ensuring that you avoid the risk of not being able to find something. It can be extremely frustrating and time-consuming to find something that you've misplaced. Using this keychain-like gadget would make your life a lot easier. All you have to do is simply attach it to your apartment keys or car keys and sync the device with your smartphone. In case you misplaced or lost these keys, this device will quickly track them and find them for you. If your keys have fallen down or slipped away without your notice, this device will send you a warning notification. Since this device is synced with your smartphone, you can rest assured that you can now find your lost smartphone too, by using this device to ring it. In case you have lost your Mini GPS Tracker, you can find it using your smartphone. Thorough security, we must say. Pterodactyl. This gadget is super fun to use. It's a life-sized robotic bird which can be operated using a remote control. As soon as you switch it on and throw it in the air, it starts flapping its wings and takes a smooth flight in the air. Now, it won't fly all around the place according to its will. Since you're the boss here, since you have the remote control of this gadget, you get to decide how far and where it flies. Its flight patterns are just like that of a real bird. If you compare this gadget to a regular remote-controlled toy plane, then this is definitely a much better option to own. Photo printer. Taking selfies and clicking random snaps is fairly common today. However, we do not quite know what to do when it comes to getting those photos printed. After all, getting them printed can burn a hole in our pockets. Oftentimes, we need to visit professional photography shops to do so, which is a very time-consuming and boring process. So what if we told you that you didn't need to go anywhere to get a hard copy of your favorite snapshots? You can thank the photo printer for that, which happens to be our first and smallest printer in the world. This gadget can instantly print your photographs out. You can use it to produce hard copies of several pictures, and as far as the printing quality is concerned, it can easily reproduce high-definition images. All you need to do is connect it with your phone's charging port, and you will be all set to print out your photos. Check out the link in the description below to buy this mini printer. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please make sure to subscribe to our channel and smash that like button. Comment down below to share your favorite gadget, and we'll see you in the next video.